I came in as a volunteer. I mean, everybody comes in as volunteer. And within like, I don't know, 2 or 3 months, I became an organizer. And then from there, got bumped up to, so I think, within, it's probably a little over a year. Yeah, I would say about a year and a half, I became a national coordinator. So I oversee 4 states. So Minnesota, Wisconsin, Oklahoma, and Louisiana. In addition to being, still community director and an organizer in my own state, I now try to help out wherever I'm useful in the other states, and it varies. It varies for different national coordinators because it varies on where the states are at. How many volunteers do they have? Do they have people who are filling different roles, which is the toughest part of being a national coordinator. There's so much going on to be frustrated about. I mean, let's be real. There's so many things going on that you want to address or that you want to work towards a solution for. And so many different organizations that are kind of working towards specific things. And I thought, I don't have enough time. I'm a single mom. I work full time. I only have a small amount of time. And so where are you going to put that time? That's going to be the most effective place to put it. And so I thought, well, you think of all these different issues, and what do they all come down to? What's behind them? Why aren't they getting solved? What is the clog in the works? And that's the corruption. I like to say that when I came to the first Wolf-PAC Warrior Workshop, I walked in and I was all like, oh, I'm nervous, and I don't know anybody, and blah, blah, blah. And by the end of the day, I was like, wow, I found my people, because these are people who are so dedicated, and there's something to be said for, you can have the same views as somebody, or you can have the same political ideology or whatever it is, but when it really comes down to it, a lot of people have the same political ideology. Did they really stand up for it? Did they do something about it? Are they that dedicated that they're actually going to do something about it? I don't think there are that many people in the world. So when I walk into this room, you know what I mean? And there's all these people who, I don't know, who cared that much to do something about it. That's really fun. That's my people. Those are my kind of people. So I decided I wanted to host a screening of this movie. It's a documentary that's about money and politics and the corruption and whatnot. And so I decided that on behalf of Wolf-PAC New Hampshire, I could host this thing and then have a panel discussion afterwards. And just everything, the whole process, getting the theater, and making the flyers, and just the whole process, hosting the event itself, looking out into the crowd and seeing that 30, 40 people showed up to an event that I planned, was like, wow. Wow. Anyway, so that felt really, really good. I felt like $1 million after that. I guess I had kind of been in some situations where I felt like you're out of control. You know what I mean? Not out of control. That's not the right way to put it. Where I lacked control over a situation, certain situations and things like that. So I've had a lot of loss in my life and things like that. And so coming from a place of, not feeling like there's much you can do about it. So having this organization that is completely, it's essentially part of the mission, is to give you the tools and not give you the power. I truly believe that everyone has the power. It's whether you choose to use it or how you choose to use it. But the tools to use that power most effectively and most efficiently. But with Wolf-PAC, I feel like they have facilitated my success and facilitated my empowerment. So, that's huge to me. That's not just in a political way or, even an educational way or anything like that. That's like personal. That's personally like meaningful for me. You know what I mean? That's important.